National Real Estate Post. Before I get started, I just want to remind you this Thursday, Liberty Home Equity Solutions is doing a webinar on their new proprietary reverse mortgage. You're going to want to jump in and check this one out. Why not see what they got going on here? They call it the $1 Million Reverse Mortgage. We'll see what it's all about. Again, this Thursday, click this banner you see right here over on your right. I might have to scroll down a little bit. You'll see it there where you can register, or just scroll down under the video in the comment section. You'll see the banner there where you can register, or there's a link on Facebook around here somewhere to register for that webinar coming up this Thursday with Liberty Home Equity Solutions. Now, moving on. I subscribe to Inman, and mortgage guys, stick around because there's something in this that's directly targeted at you, even though it's a real estate publication. Now, if you're not familiar with it, it's a real estate-based website blog that's headed up by a guy named Brad Inman, and Brad's a very successful journalist and entrepreneur who's had his hand in all kinds of real estate-based publications, products, and ventures. He's sometimes known to kind of get people a little bit riled up. Well, he released an article last week that was titled, "Cut the Crap! The NAR lawsuit is good for consumers." But then, over the weekend, he kind of toned it down a little bit and changed the title to "NAR lawsuit is good for consumers." I don't know. Anyway, in the article, he basically says something to the effect of, the lawsuit is a long overdue situation and that the real estate industry needs something like this to overhaul it, and he praises Redfin CEO Glenn Kelman for posting the commissions real estate agents are making publicly on the Redfin site. So what I want to do is to simply post a couple of comments he made in his article to start a discussion with you guys. Now, these comments are going to cover real estate agents, loan officers, and appraisers. Okay? So here goes. When you are buying a house, you are overwhelmed with too many legal agreements and an untold number of arcane business practices. You're expected to digest and understand these duties, obligations, and contingent liabilities overnight. I cannot tell you how many times agents, lenders, lawyers, and others have glossed over details in a rush to close. Sometimes as a consumer, I feel like I'm in the backseat of a speeding dune buggy without seatbelts, driving up and over hills through the hot desert. Okay. Dang, Brad, I think you need to find a new realtor, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, for my realtor friends out there, do you think your clients feel that way? In all honesty, I swear, this sounds like another iBuyer soundbite to me. I mean, you could literally put one of those female techie voices over the images of a new home buying app, and there you go. You know what I mean? It's like, when you're buying a house, you're overwhelmed with too many legal agreements and untold number of arcane business practices. Not anymore. Welcome to the Inman iBuyer app. Right? I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, so lenders, here you go. Brad's quote for you guys. A direct quote. Here we go. The loan process is another quagmire. Most home buyers are muddled about the terms of their loans, the risks, and who gets paid for what. I cringe when I hear someone say, "It's all in the settlement statement." That is like asking your future spouse to read and sign a prenuptial agreement on the way to your wedding. It also reminds me of Google and Facebook privacy policies, deliberately obfuscating, very invasive, and often misunderstood. Yeah, obfuscating. I had to look it up too. So, loan officers, when's the last time that you said, "It's all in the settlement statement"? Maybe a better question is this. Have you ever said that? I mean, what conversations is Brad eavesdropping on that's making him cringe? Loan officers, do you think your clients feel this way? When you go over costs with them, do you try to make it deliberately obfuscating? Oh, and hey, appraisers, you didn't get left out. Here's Brad's quote for you guys. Determining the value of your home is another mystery. It's a mystery. Okay. Appraisers somehow know the value of my home before appraising it. Wink, wink. How does that nonsense help me assess the true market value? It is a farce. He goes on to say this. Let's dump appraisals altogether. Consumers should not have to put up with or pay for stuff just so lenders can sleep better at night because they checked off all of their bureaucratic boxes. I gotta tell you, that is the most stupid statement I have ever heard in my freaking life. Anyway, what do I know? Okay, so look, I'm not even gonna chime in on the appraiser one because I know my appraiser viewers out there, you're gonna go nuts. Just go ahead and leave your comments down below. Anyway, Brad goes on to chew on real estate jargon and a whole bunch more stuff. I gotta tell you, it's just an angry article, man. I don't know. Maybe he just had a bad day, or this was all just building up and he finally blew a gasket. I don't know. I'm just curious what your your thoughts are on this article and on the comments that he made. So do me a favor and let us know in the comments down below and help move the conversation along by sharing this show, by clicking the little blue Facebook button right here below the video. Looking forward to seeing what you guys got to say about it, and we'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.